some of you may know, well, all of you know, clearly, we have no kids yet. But, down the road, maybe the near future, we would, we are going to attempt to have children. So...
Attempt.
What?
Attempt.
Well, if God...
Girl, we've been practicing.
Alright, so it is a week before Christmas? Is it a week before Christmas?
No.
2 weeks? Is it 2 weeks before Christmas?
I think so.
Alright, it is 2 weeks before Christmas. And times have been a little rough. So we have not gone grocery shopping in quite some time. However, we were blessed enough to get some blessings. And we're going to go grocery shopping. But I just want you guys to see how beautiful our fridge is looking right now. It is just a beautiful thing. Like, really. We have soda, which I don't drink. Because I don't drink soda. I don't drink ginger ale. We have water. Anyway, as you can see, this is what we have in our fridge. And butter. I'm unashamed. We haven't gone grocery shopping. But we're about to go now. We're going to go to Walmart. Aren't you excited to go to Walmart?
Don't sugarcoat things.
I'm not sugarcoating anything.
Stop it.
I'm not sugarcoating anything. Clearly, you saw our fridge. So, let's go see what it's like to go shopping now without kids and see what our bill comes up to at Walmart. Anyway, if God has it to be so, we would like to start a family eventually. However, so I'm the one that's always like stressing. I'm like, listen, we go grocery shopping and the amount that we have to spend just for us, I cannot even imagine having to feed another human being for years. And Pampers and
diapers.
Like, I see people do it. Y'all do it. We have family and friends that are doing it now. So I know it can be done. I know it can be done. So yeah, let's go see how much there's eggs and bread and milk and cheese. Cheese?
No cheese.
I'm trying not to eat as much cheese. Y'all, I love cheese. I love cheese and I love bread. But I eat too much cheese.
Way too much cheese.
We're trying to cut back. We really do want to eat healthy, though. But then that's a whole nother thing. Like, we want to eat healthy.
That's a whole nother vlog.
But why do that healthy foods gotta cost so much?
I don't know.
So, I guess you can say this is more of a not serious vlog, but it's not one of our challenges. It's not a first try Tuesday. But it's us kind of just, this is a realistic vlog. So, I haven't publicly stated.
Wait, are you sure you're ready for this?
No.
I mean, like, only do it if you feel comfortable doing it.
I feel embarrassed to say that I'm That's why I haven't said it. Okay, so family, friends, close loved ones, they know it. I haven't said it on YouTube, but I'm unemployed. I've been unemployed for a few months now. Well, more than a few months, actually. And this has been an experience that I didn't think we would have to go through so early in our marriage. I mean, it's only been 4 years. I mean, to me, I felt 4 years is a good amount of time in this day and age because people don't stay married long, but it's still early for us. And when I lost my job, I thought that I would find something quick. You know, I'm young, I'm talented. I think I'm talented. Sometimes I question that too, though.
You are talented. Stop questioning yourself.
And I thought that I would get a job quicker. But, you know, it hasn't happened. So I'm just taking this as a time to really refocus on my relationship with God and just ask Him and see, like, all right, Lord, where are you bringing me? Where are you bringing us? What are you trying to show me? What are you trying to show us? It's been rough. And when we were engaged, you know, we went through counseling. And one of the questions was like, how are you going to handle if one of your, like, if you or your spouse loses your job? And it's like something you think about and you answer and you're like, well, we're gonna do this. But then when it actually happens, it's like, wow. I do feel like we were prepared for it. You know, our faith is strong and we have tons of support in our family and our friends. I thank God so much for our parents and siblings, and I cannot tell you how they have just blessed us, not just during this season, but especially during this season since I have been unemployed. So yeah, I can't even believe we showed you our fridge. We showed you our empty fridge. This is not a sob story. I'm not trying to, like, I'm just showing, like, y'all see us. We're happy. We are happily married. We are stable in our relationship and our family. But, you know, it's still reality. Life still kicks you sometimes. And that just happens to be where we are right now. And so grocery shopping does not come that often. But we do thank God for when we can go. So
That's the most important thing that we need to emphasize on is God. Like, can't do anything without Him. Like, He's always there. He's always blessing you. He's always watching over you, and anything you need or anything you ask for, He will always provide. It may not be a yes right away. It may not be exactly how you want it, but He'll always provide. And these past few months, it's been stressful. It's been hard. It's been rough. But I think God is preparing us for something bigger. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at you guys. I'm trying to focus on the road.
he got to drive.
But
We got precious cargo in this car.
God is preparing us for something bigger, and He's definitely pushed me harder than I've ever think that I could have gone. Like, one thing I've always prayed for, though it's kind of stupid, but I always wanted to make more than my wife. Not because I feel like I should, but there's nothing more important than a man knowing that he can take care of his family no matter what happens. So I just feel that God gave me what I wanted, but not how I wanted it. But it has benefited me. It's just a rough patch. Won't be like this forever.
On that note, off to Walmart we go. Do you like driving?
No. Yes, not in New York.
Do you feel happy as you're driving right now? 'Cause
No.
you don't look very happy.
Not very happy.
Listen, I do not like going out into these streets, especially during holiday season. It's just too many people, too many cars, and it's like people don't know how to drive. It's just too much, and I don't like crowds. I'm a person, I do not like crowds, and us going to the supermarket right now, it's going to be crowded. Just getting here alone, it's a little frustrating, and I think it shows on his face. Yeah.
So you want home style or buttermilk?
Or what?
Or buttermilk?
Buttermilk, please. Listen, Tostinos, that was like my go-to snack for a while. They're like so good, the little pizza bites. But it's not a necessity. And unfortunately, we have to stick with necessities. I'm sad. At midnight or like, late at night, that's an awesome snack. A Tostino. Well, not a Tostino, like 10 Tostinos. Is that cheese you're looking at?
This is cheese for me, not for you.
Bacon is always a necessity.
When you're choosing bacon, you gotta make sure that you choose it with the least fat. So,
Bacon is life. Bacon for life. Bacon is life. Alright, so I know I said necessities, but snacks is a necessity. So we're gonna get some Tostitos. However, I like the spinach dip, and I have not been able to find the Tostitos spinach dip for the longest time, and I'm sad if they just decided to stop making it. They have every other dip they got, except my spinach dip.
you wanna try the salsa con queso?
You just told me I can't have cheese.
Salsa con queso?
So here I am trying not to have cheese, and they got all these cheese dips.
Chunky salsa? Chunky salsa?
Why you gotta put the accent in?
Chunky salsa? Restaurant style salsa?
No.
Splash of lime? Gran mango?
You better stop.
What?
Stop talking like that.
Gran mango.
Who are you talking like?
Gran mango.
Who talks like that?
I do.
No, you don't. You don't make people not like you.
Gran mango.
What's their damn best?
Bruh.
So, how long were we in there? What time is it? We were in, what, maybe an hour? We were in there for maybe an hour. We got 26 items, as you saw, and it was $130. And we didn't get like anything crazy or anything that we didn't need besides the Tostitos and the dip. Not my spinach dip, because I didn't have it. But we didn't really get anything else that's like not a necessity, right?
We didn't buy Pampers. We didn't buy baby wipes. We didn't buy formula. If we're gonna use formula.
Baby food.
That's a whole nother conversation. Baby food.
And it was $130. That's for the two of us. And I know you guys probably saw it. We got the big paper towel roll. That's what shot it up to $130. But
That lasts.
they last a long time. We won't have to purchase paper towels for a while. So that's why we get the big pack. So that's just the 2 of us.
It's not that bad.
I don't know what the average amount of money you spend. Like, what is the average American spend on groceries?
And that was without coupons.
For the week or something.
And all that stuff. You want to start couponing?
You know, I tried. I didn't try that hard. I could try better. So yeah, that was our experience shopping. So we were really honest with y'all today. I showed y'all my empty fridge. I admitted on camera to being unemployed. I don't know why, but it's sort of embarrassing for me to admit that. It was sort of embarrassing for me to even like tell family and friends. I know it was out of my control that I was let go, but like when it initially happened, this is life.
So today was adventurous. We dealt with New York City traffic.
Not even New York City. This is Long Island traffic, and it's just the worst.
As you can see, we're still sitting in the same place because I can't turn to where we need to go.
And we're in a parking lot. But first, let me say that I am truly grateful for life, and I'm thankful for everything that we do have. I'm thankful for shelter, clothing, food, whenever, whatever that we have. Yes, times are rough, but God is good, and somebody somewhere, I'm sure, has it far worse than us. So we are thankful.
We're also thankful for you guys. Thanks for your subscriptions. Thank you for your
support.
likes. Thanks for your support, and we really appreciate it.
We are working on we're trying to work on some new stuff. I know our consistency can use a bit of improvement, and don't think, also, let me just say this. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not trying to come off rude or anything like that. What's on this? Is something on here? Sorry. I'm unemployed, but that does not mean that I have all the time in the world. I have been temping. I have been doing temp jobs. I do my design on the side. I do my Etsy shop on the side. I do a lot of stuff for the church. We both do. So I'm not just like sitting home moping and sobbing like that. Just to put that out there. I am praying that, I find something sooner than later. And as I said in the beginning, this is not a sob story vlog. This was just us being honest and showing y'all the other side of the L.A.B. So there will be more on the way. And until then, we hope that you guys comment, like, share, let us know what you think, what you would like to see in the future. And
don't forget to hit that notification bell.
And hit the notification bell so that you know when we post a new video. And until then, you are now exiting the L.A.B.